This is called tropia, or what you people fondly call Anya Harper's 4 or 430 eye. The major reason why we see some people, especially adults, walking around with this type of vision disorder is due to negligence or ignorance from their parents or parents. Now, why did I say this? This is because this type of vision disorder usually surfaces at the first 6 months of life. Because the parents of this child did not take cognizance of this developmental anomaly, this child tends to grow up with this type of vision disorder. Apart from this, the major cause of this type of vision disorder is problem with the eye muscles. These are the muscles that are responsible for moving the eyes at different direction of gaze. These muscles are collectively known as extraocular muscles. They move your eyes upward when you want to look up. They move your eye downward when you want to look down, right or left. Now, when there is a problem with any of these muscles, it will affect the way you look at things or you look at a person. This type of eye disorder is commonly seen in one eye. However, it can occur in 2 eyes. We have different types of this tropia. We have the one we call hypertropia. This involves one eye looking straight ahead while the deviating eye is looking upward. We have another type that when one eye is looking at you, the other eye is looking towards the nose. We call it esotropia. Now, we have another type where a person is looking at an object straight ahead. The eye with this problem is looking away towards the left. This type of eye deviation, we call it esotropia. We have the one that the person is watching me, but the eye is moving downward. We call it hypotropia. Now, we have a rare form of this type of vision disorder called cyclotropia. This involves abnormal rotational movement of the eye while one is looking straight ahead. Apart from the fact that this type of eye disorder poses different kinds of psychological trauma where children are being bullied in school because of the way their eyes look. These children also face different kinds of symptoms such as double vision, headache. Their performance in class is usually poor, confusion because they are looking at something but their eyes is producing this person too, and they don't know the image of the person that is real. Sometimes these children also can bump into things or even involved in an accident because one of the eye is producing the image of a moving car that is closer while the other one is producing the one that is not real. In the first 2 years of life, most of them don't still understand the one that is real and the one that is not real. That is why when they grow up to 18, 20 and above, they learn to suppress the vision coming from the deviating eye and then depend on the vision that is coming from the good eye. As we are celebrating the World Sight Day, I am using this opportunity to call out parents to prioritize their children's visual developmental process. When you give birth to your child, especially in the first 6 months of life, look at your child. When you're playing with your baby, look at how this child is looking at you. Look at the movement of the eyeball. Look at the black part of the eyes. If you notice any abnormality, the first line of action is taking this child to a pediatric ophthalmologist. If the cause of this eye muscle imbalance is due to uncorrected refractive error, when this refractive error is corrected, you will see the deviating eye aligning with the good eye when looking at something. That way, the child will not grow up with this type of vision disorder where they are usually bullied or laughed at because of the way their eyes look. But as a parent or parents, if you don't take cognizance of your child's vision developmental process, the child will grow up with this type of eye disorder. And when they have reached 5 years and above, it is usually difficult or almost impossible to manage this type of condition. This is to say that the best way of correcting this type of vision disorder is from first 6 months of life to 2 years. Anything above this, when the muscles are too strong or used to deviating, it is usually impossible to correct. But please, before you leave, don't forget to hit that plus button to follow for more videos like this.